Hello friends, I am Vyumesh Singh from Geek for Geeks. In this video, I will share the details about MTech and PhD program of IIT Hyderabad. Why I am talking about IIT Hyderabad? Because it is one of the best college in India. It is IIT and it also provide MTech admission without gate. Yes. In IIT Hyderabad, you can apply for MTech with as well as without gate. Without gate MTech program is known as self-sponsored program. In this video, I will share the details about selection process for MTech and PhD admission, all the details related to self-sponsored program, fee structure, as well as placement stats at the end of the video. After your BTech, you can apply either in MTech or in PhD, but for MTech, either you should have very good GATE score or you can apply for self-sponsored program. Yes, for self-sponsored program, you need not to produce your GATE score. For PhD, you can apply after MTech. If you have not cleared your MTech, you are just pass out from BTech, then you can apply for PhD, but you should have valid GATE score. IIT Hyderabad offers MTech in 3 specializations: Computer Science and Engineering, Network and Information Security, and Artificial Intelligence. IIT Hyderabad also offers PhD in Artificial Intelligence or in Computer Science and Engineering. In Computer Science and Engineering, you can apply for Machine Learning, Computer System, Theoretical Computer Science or Computer Network. Eligibility for MTech is BE BTech in any branch, or you have cleared MCA or MSc in Computer Science, IT, Maths or Computing. Yes, it does not require any specific percentage. For PhD, eligibility criteria is MTech, but MTech should be cleared with 7.5 CGPA, as well as you should be very good in your BTech. For BTech, your CGPA should be 7. To apply for PhD just after your BTech, you should have valid GATE score. IIT Hyderabad offers MTech 2-year program and 3-year program. First, we will talk about MTech 2-year program for Computer Science and Network and Information Security. Then I will talk about MTech 2-year program with Artificial Intelligence specialization. Then we will discuss about MTech 3-year program. To get admission in Computer Science and Engineering or Network and Information Security 2-year MTech program, you can apply either with GATE score or you can apply for self-sponsored program, which is only available in Computer Science and Engineering. It is not available in Network and Information Security. Or if you do not have any GATE score, but you have graduated from IIT or ISC with more than 8 CPI, then you are waived off from GATE. Selection process for 2-year program of Computer Science and Engineering and Network and Information Security is with GATE cutoff. What is GATE cutoff for Computer Science and Engineering? 779. Yes, 779. And for Network and Information Security, cutoff is 760. It is just cutoff. After that, you can also face written test as well as personal interview. Let me show you the GATE cutoff for Computer Science as well as Network and Security. The cutoff is shown in IIT Hyderabad website. For Computer Science is 779. For Network and Security, it is 760. But in another page, cutoff is 733. So I am not sure which is the right cutoff. But if your GATE score is more than 700, you should apply for IIT Hyderabad. If you have not cleared GATE exam with very good score, you can apply for self-sponsored program. Or if you are an IIT graduate, then also you have to face written test and personal interview. What is the syllabus for written test? It is given programming as well as standard topics of computer science. Yes, it is very vague, but 35 to 40% test is based on your programming skills. Yes, 35 to 40% of questions are based on your programming skills. Now, let me share the details about MTech 2-year program for Artificial Intelligence. First of all, you can apply with GATE or a sponsorship program or IIT or ISC graduate with at least 7 CPI. GATE cutoff for Artificial Intelligence program is very high, 811. Yes, GATE cutoff is very high. Even after the 811 GATE score, you have to face written test as well as interview. Candidate who are applying for self-sponsored program, they have to face written test as well as interview, and their written test is based on programming, linear algebra, probability and calculus. You can see most of the syllabus is based on math. Yes, math. Because artificial intelligence is based on your mathematics skills or basic programming. Now let me share some important details about self-sponsored program. First is, there is no requirement of GATE and admission is based on written test and interview. Syllabus for written test is different for computer science and different for artificial intelligence. There is no difference in curriculum and degree awarded by university. That means same degree will be awarded for MTech TA program as well as MTech self-sponsored program. Total credits to be completed is 48 to 52. That is again same as MTech TA. IIT Hyderabad also allow self-sponsored candidate for on-campus placement. That is very big advantage. But IIT Hyderabad does not offer any fellowship even if self-sponsored candidate have cleared GATE exam. Plus, IIT Hyderabad does not commit any hostel accommodation for self-sponsored candidate. Conversion from self-sponsored MTech program to MTech TA or MTech RA is not possible. Now let's talk about MTech research oriented program, that is MTech RA. The MTech RA is 3-year MTech program. MTech RA program is offered by Computer Science Department as well as Artificial Intelligence Department. For Computer Science Department, a candidate should have valid GATE score with excellent academic score. Yes, your academic score matters a lot. Any candidate who is pursuing his internship from last 6 months in IIT Hyderabad can also apply for project sponsored MTech RA program. Last, students from IIT and ISC Bangalore can also apply, but their CGPA should be at least 8. The coursework for MTech RA program is same as MTech TA program. That means you have to complete 48 to 52 credits. But apart from that, MTech RA student have to be involved in research projects as well. Selection process of MTech RA has been completed in several stages. First one is shortlisting. Shortlisting depends upon your academic score as well as your GATE score. After that, every student have to face one entrance exam which is followed by one interview. If any student have some experience in research or some industry experience, then it can play a very major or significant role in the selection. Syllabus for MTech RA is data structure, programming, TOC, algorithm, networking, OS, DBMS. Programming plays very significant role in IIT Hyderabad in all the programs. Let me show you the cutoff. IIT Kanpur MS cutoff is around 600. That means IIT Hyderabad MTech RA cutoff is much higher than IIT Kanpur MS program. Now let's talk about MTech RA program in Artificial Intelligence Department. For MTech RA program, a student can apply with valid GATE score, but branches are now fixed: computer science, electronics, electrical, maths and stats. A student who is pursuing his internship from IIT Hyderabad from last 6 months can also apply for MTech RA even without GATE. And any graduate from IIT or ISC Bangalore with at least 8 CPI can also apply for MTech RA program without any GATE score. MTech RA program has same number of credits as MTech TA program. That means coursework is same for MTech RA and MTech TA, but it is diversified because MTech RA students have to focus more in research project. Apart from that, a MTech RA student who joined 3-year program will be assigned a supervisor after joining, and he is responsible to provide research and teaching assistance to his supervisor. Shortlisting is done based on GATE score as well as some other parameters, and selection is done based on entrance, which is followed by interview. Syllabus for written test is again basic programming, linear algebra, probability and calculus. Let me share the details about project sponsored candidate. Why? Because it does not require GATE score. So any candidate who is pursuing his internship from last 6 months from IIT Hyderabad is eligible for project sponsored program MTech RA. GATE score is not required, but he must have excellent academic record. The current project of the candidate should sponsor his MTech program, and he need to produce a sponsorship letter from the project supervisor at the time of selection interview. Now let's talk about MTech fee. First of all, one-time fee for regular student is 6,300 and for sponsored student it is 5,250. Student also need to submit security fee of 10,500. Tuition fee for regular student is 11,025 per semester. But fee for self-sponsored candidate is very high, 20,000 per credit, and student have to complete 48 to 52 credits. That means total fee would be around 10 lakhs for self-sponsored candidate. He has to pay around 27,000 hostel fee as well per semester. Students who are admitted for MTech 2-year program or TA program will be get a stipend of 12,400. Students who are admitted for MTech RA program will get a stipend from their project itself, but students who have applied for self-sponsored MTech will not get any stipend. That means project-sponsored candidate who have not cleared the GATE but who are admitted for MTech RA will get stipend. But self-sponsored candidate admitted for MTech 2-year program will not get any stipend. Now let's talk about PhD. IIT Hyderabad offer PhD in Artificial Intelligence, Computer Science. In Computer Science, a student can choose one of these areas: machine learning, computer system, theoretical computer science and computer networks. Now let's talk about eligibility criteria for PhD. If any student have cleared MTech with 7 CGPA, he should also clear BTech with very good score, that is again 7 CGPA. That means your MTech and your BTech should be cleared with at least 7 CGPA. A student can directly apply for PhD after his BTech or BE, but he should have to produce valid GATE score. And if any student who have cleared his graduation from center funded technical institute, that is IIT, ISC, NIT and colleges like JNU, Jadavpur University, can also apply without GATE, but their CGPA should be at least 8. Admission process for PhD in computer science is very simple. All of the students who are eligible will face written test. There is no shortlisting before written test, but after the written test, students are shortlisted based on their score in written test and face the personal interview. Syllabus for written test is similar as GATE computer science. Written test for PhD in computer science department is waived off for some students. Who are those students? If any student has completed his BTech or BE from IIT or ISC with 8 CGPA in last 5 years, or any student who has completed his masters with 8.5 CPI or CGPA in last 5 years, they will be waived off from written test. Apart from IITians, all the students who have cleared GATE exam with more than 800 score will also be waived off from written test. PhD in Artificial Intelligence department have little different eligibility criteria. First of all, if you have completed your MTech, then you are eligible, but your MTech should be completed in either computer science or electronics or electrical branch. Apart from that, if you are directly applying for PhD after your BTech, then you should have completed your BTech in CS, EC, electrical, math or stats. If you have completed your MSc, it should be in math, or you should have completed your MCA. Students who have completed their BTech or MSc from central funded college with 9 CGPA will also be eligible, or any student who has completed his graduation from IIT, NIT or IIIT with CGPA more than 8 will be eligible. There was no shortlisting before written test in computer science department for PhD, but there is shortlisting based on academic background. After that, shortlisted candidate will face written test, and written test will be based on GATE computer science. But for AI, you can face most of the questions based on programming, linear algebra, calculus and stats, probability. After the written test, a student will face personal interview. Personal interview plays very significant role in your selection. If you have completed some research or you have some industry experience, then your chances are very high. Fees for PhD is very nominal. One-time admission fees is 6,300. Security deposit is 10,500. Tuition fees plus other fees like gym fees, insurance fees, etc. is 8,400, and hostel fees same as MTech, which is around 28,000. IIT Hyderabad provide various financial assistance for PhD candidates. First of all is MHRD fellowship, which is 31,000 for first 2 years and 35,000 for next 3 years. If a candidate cannot be allotted a residential apartment or hostel, then he will be eligible for 30% HRA. Apart from MHRD scholarship, a student can apply for industry fellowship. IIT Hyderabad has collaboration with TCS, Infosys, Intel, Google and many companies. A student can also get assistantship from projects. Apart from that, a student get financial assistantship for their research paper in international as well as national venues. IIT Hyderabad is most dominating IIT among new IIT placement wise. More than 115 companies had visited last year for placement. The highest salary offered is 60 lakh and average salary is 22 lakh. Average salary for MTech is 12 lakh. It is base salary. I am not talking about CTC for MTech only. And highest salary offered for MTech this year is 24 lakh. Yes, 24 lakh. If your GATE score is not good enough, then you can apply for self-sponsored program in IIT Hyderabad, which is 2-year MTech program and equivalent to MTech TA. You can also apply for internship in IIT Hyderabad. After 6-month internship, you can directly apply for project funded MTech 3-year program. BTech grades are very good. Then you can directly apply for your PhD with valid GATE score. Only valid GATE score is required for PhD admission. If you need any more details, please leave the comment in comment section and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.